The SpaceX flight crew has been slashed in half to make room for 2 NASA astronauts stranded in space. NASA confirmed the upcoming flight has been downsized in order to bring Butch, Wilmore and Suni Williams back to Earth, News.com can reveal. Wilmore and Williams were supposed to return home after an 8-day mission, but have been stuck at the International Space Station for months after their Boeing Starliner capsule experienced helium leaks and mechanical issues. NASA's Nick Hague and Russian Alexander Gerbunov will now man the SpaceX craft scheduled to launch this month. Astronauts Zena Cardman and Stephanie Wilson were bumped from the flight, but the agency said they can fly on future missions. Spaceflight experience and other factors were said to be involved in deciding who to cut from the mission. While Wilmore and Williams now have seats aboard the SpaceX craft, they'll have to wait until February 2025, when the upcoming mission is expected to be completed, for their return flight home. SpaceX's Crew 9 is set to launch on September 24 for its 6-month mission, though the start date could be delayed after the FAA grounded the company's Falcon 9 to investigate the cause of a fiery landing during a successful satellite launch in late August. Nonetheless, with the revision of Crew 9 comes a long-awaited answer for the 2 astronauts, who have been left in limbo aboard the ISS since June. The stranded astronauts were the first crew to man Boeing's capsule. After the craft experienced helium leaks and thruster issues, NASA decided it was too risky for the astronauts to return home in the Starliner. Boeing's Starliner will now return empty. The agency is aiming to land the craft in the New Mexico desert as early as September 6. While aboard the ISS, Wilmore and Williams have been kept busy with plenty of work. The agency additionally confirmed there are plenty of supplies for the astronauts, who are not in immediate danger. Former NASA astronaut Mike Massimino said the pair's military background and experience in space have prepared them to be adaptable and resilient, according to USA Today. Massimino added, "Now they know what the new plan is, I think they're probably both embracing it as best they can." In their career as military aviators, they've had plans change and know how to be flexible. As they wait for Crew 9 to arrive, Wilmore and Williams are said to be working on routine maintenance tasks and conducting science experiments. So far, they've conducted research on fluid physics, robotic operations, plant facility maintenance, and observations of the Earth. Their work aims to discover ways of overcoming a lack of gravity to water plants. NASA said, providing adequate water and nutrition to plants grown in space is critical as missions expand in low Earth orbit and beyond to the Moon and eventually Mars.